Previously on Big Brother, Will said goodbye to his evicted bedmate, Shannon.
When Shannon was leaving, I was about to just leave too.
And though Hardy had nominated Shannon, his reign as head of household took its toll.
It's turned me into an ugly person, man.
Kent reveled in his role as the new head of household.
I will wear my crown with the greatest of grace and dignity.
And though Mike was less than pleased, he distracted himself by pursuing Krista.
And then he wore a kimono and got in my bed.
Just before the nominations, Kent made Will an unexpected offer.
If I don't nominate you, will you give me amnesty when you become the head of household?
I made a deal with the devil.
Finally, Kent announced his nominees for eviction.
I have nominated Mike, and I have nominated Krista. Because I think we probably all know what happened at the beginning of this game with Chilltown. Krista, I think you have entered into confidences with people and then betrayed those confidences.
Mike took it personally.
I want to know what you're going to go home and tell your daughter when she says, Daddy, the first week when you won the car and everybody wanted you out of the house and Mike Boogie saved you, why'd you put him up for nomination 3 weeks later?
Who will have the strength and the strategy to stay in the house? The battle begins tonight on Big Brother 2.
All I can say, Ken, is you did what you have to do. I don't really see any way you can win the money either way, but just don't have me back.
Okay, very good. I don't care about when I leave. I care about how I leave.
Dude, you're gonna be the joke of your town.
Kent nominated myself and Krista. I was particularly unhappy with his presentation of the nominations and his lies and deceit.
I don't have to sit here and be nice to you or nice to him. You don't have to be nice to me. It's just like that, you know? And I don't know why you guys are pretending that you weren't together or you weren't a group. You're clearly a group. You clearly wanted to get Chilltown out of here.
I'm not denying that. I told you that at the Monday meeting. I wanted all three of you guys, the remaining people, you, Shannon, and Will, out of here.
You were upfront about it, but
yeah.
I can't say Kent did the same. Kent f***ed me.
I guess you could call this pretty much a death blow to Chilltown because once Mike Boogie leaves, which seems to be the case, I will be the only true member of Chilltown left.
Is there any way to do damage control?
It's the worst case scenario. You and I could have talked it out and been like, do you want to go, dude, or do you want to go? And we could have worked it out, but it's Krista, and this just isn't how it was supposed to go down.
Monica.
With Mike, I had the mixed feelings because, as you know, if it was up to me, I would have did Will and Mike.
It's like being in a movie and the extras and the stand-ins take over the movie and the stars are out. Because I'm a star and he's a extra. Straight up. Period. The end.
I wasn't surprised at Mike's reaction to his nomination simply because he's an immature fella. And he's mad because he has to take his ball and go home.
Betrayal? Lies? Pontification? I only do 6 of these usually.
Come on, 3 more.
What was that last?
Come on.
I didn't expect Mike to be so angry. I am concerned about Mike's behavior during the rest of the week. I don't know how he's going to react.
Ah! Get up, run around basketball court. Go around, run around basketball court.
Don't break anything.
Yeah, that's all. Do that. Get it out.
I'm a spoon with you tonight.
Get it out.
Yes!
Get it out.
Now it's all good times. It's all gravy in here.
There you go. There you go.
Speak how I want to speak.
Don't get all
Talk who I want to talk to. I'm just glad it's you, actually.
Krista's out there covering her ass left and right.
I hate this man. I cannot believe this piece of is going to be sitting there and I'm going to be walking out this door. I hate him so much.
I really wish it wasn't Mike. that I was up against because I'd really like him to stay in the house. I consider him one of my friends. Boogie, that would be 3-0.
Yeah, I see you with the warm-up game. Since maybe the third day we were here, I just decided that I really hoped that Krista could win this game, and I just don't feel it would be right to try to stay. I think I'll probably be evicted.
Kent got up and said a speech to Boogie and a speech to me, and he tried to speak for the house. Well, no one in the house agrees with Kent's speech because Kent tried to speak and say that I was a non-trusting person, which is so far from the truth.
What about betrayed your trust? Answer honestly.
He is speaking for himself, Krista.
That's all I want to know. I'm going to ask everybody a question. But it's on next week. It's on. Not with you, baby. Not with you, but with you.
I told him.
Krista's like just totally going to every single person and telling them what they want to hear about anybody.
You said that you spoke for everybody else and you didn't, because everybody else just said that I've never broke their trust.
I didn't say I spoke for everybody.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
In the meeting, yes, you did.
No, I said I feel like...
No, you said you have broke people's trust. The way you've played the game, you have broke other people's trust in this, and I don't respect that like I did. And I've never broke anybody's trust, because you'd have an earful if I did. And I wouldn't do that.
Krista has taken what they said in confidence and taken it back to other folks. So what she was trying to do is play every group against each other.
I know I wouldn't do that.
Right, so
but he made me seem like I was some devious person that I'm not. And that really offends me.
Y'all got some miscommunication, that's all I'll say about that.
If I'm not evicted, and in the event that I do win head of household, Kent is #1 priority. He is so out of here. And I will make the week that he's nominated pure, disastrous, miserable hell for him.
If you guys are all together, that's cool. It's fine, but keep in mind, only one of you is going to win the money. And just remember that. So you're all going to have to turn on each other eventually. I really think that the smokers, as Will and I refer to them now, which would be all the other people besides Chilltown, are seeing that they've sort of gained power of the house, and now that that satisfaction is complete for them, they are definitely starting some infighting.
You all right?
Why?
I don't know, you just got that look.
Okay.
I don't like this part.
I know, nobody likes this part.
Especially when people like, I don't know.
We know.
Dude, people like, everyone forgets this is part of the game that everyone signed up for.
I guess Mike's just holding a lot of anger. Just let it be.
Because I'm telling you what, when I get out of here, like, you know, hopefully when I get to see everyone, you know, I want to be able to hang with everybody and not be, like, excluded from anybody. But people get caught up in this shit. They forget it's a game, you know?
You will be.
There is definitely a lot of negative energy within these walls, and I'm trying to kind of put myself away from that energy and, you know, try to keep my mind clear.
Seriously, like, I'm not, like, I don't care if I can get voted out or nominated next week. I'm not going to be ashamed of myself and turn into something that I know I'm not, you know? It's really not that important to me anymore. It really isn't. I'm sick of it all. I don't want to talk to anybody about, I'm going to tell everyone individually, like, I don't want to talk about nominations. I don't want to talk about voting. We can talk about anything but why we are here. Literally, like, I'm sick of it, and, like, the thoughts that get through my head is not who I am anymore.
Hardy's all, like, flipping out, but nonetheless, we had, I guess, past tense, an allegiance.
You know, I came in here saying I don't want to be a part of any alliance, and next thing I know, I'm grouped in with people again. Just me. I'm still going to go through with what I had planned. That hasn't changed. But other than that, like, let's talk. Like, you can talk to me about anything but why we're here.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's just be friends, okay?
Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want anything else.
Bob.
Yeah.
What's up Hardy's ass? I don't know. Did he tell you? He came in here to me and said, look, I don't want to, right there in front of the Nicole said, I don't want to be a member of any kind of alliance. I don't want to have anything to do with any strategy. I don't want to talk to you if it's about who's voting who's doing this, who's doing that. I didn't want to do that when I came in here, and I don't want to do it now. Then he said, I've heard things I didn't think I'd ever hear or something. What is he talking about?
I know Hardy's playing the game. I know he's playing the game, and I understand that. I'm playing the game too, and he's trying to be as honest as possible without showing his cards.
Nicole and Monica agree with me that if Hardy just decided, okay, that's it, I'm a free agent, I don't want to talk about any alliance or anything else, then if Hardy comes up against one of our group members, Hardy's got to go.
not saying I'm any expert, by the way, but
So it's left, right?
I was just starting off with a basic, you got the fists, your arms are straight, and you got to come hard with it. Music, I miss a lot because there's so many times here where your emotions get out of control and there's no outlet for them.
Oh, not bad.
Let me see. Great.
Bucky is not bad. His head swivels good.
At least with music, you can throw on some headphones and go to another place.
He's got the glasses and the goatee, too.
Yeah. One more time. Way do you go? Right or little movement with the back.
Okay.
Quit laughing.
Where do you watch?
If they ever play any kind of music, I'm gonna get my groove on.
All right, guys, this is too good. This is too cool. You guys are gonna like this.
Thank God there's no microphone. Oh, thank God.
So karaoke is out.
It's time to play the Big Brother Jukebox. Earlier today, Big Brother asked us to choose one CD that we would like to listen to. Those CDs are now inside this red bag.
Part one of the competition was try to guess who chose what CD.
When all of our CDs have been revealed, we then head out to the backyard for the actual competition.
Wait, Ken, let me ask a question.
Ken started off, he pulled out one and had to guess who had picked that artist.
And the first CD is Michael Jackson, Off the Wall, Bunky. Would it be Nicole? Hardy.
No.
And it's not my choice.
No.
Will?
It's not mine, dude.
Mike?
No.
It's
Monica.
You suck.
All right.
Grab your crotch.
Reach it.
Everlast, Whitey Ford sings the blues.
I know who it is.
I know who it is.
Yours.
No.
Will's.
That's
Yes.
right.
That's the right person.
This is Train, Drops of Jupiter. I'm gonna have to go with Kriston.
New York City's Best DJs, Volume 4, Bunky.
Yes. I love that CD.
I like to get my groove on. So I like club music and I like to dance and
Show us an example of the type of dancing you like to do.
Dance, Bunky.
Oh, that's enough.
I had to pick my man Jay-Z, aka Sean Carter. So he's here, I'm here, let's put it on.
The Canadian Axeman, Pat Travers. I first saw him when he was 17 years old back in the set, and this guy is like, he rocks with a guitar.
can't wait to hear that.
I chose Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon because this is more of a psychedelic mind trip that takes you somewhere else other than where we presently would be, and I think we all need that.
We have to guess what Hardy.
What did Hardy
Okay.
do?
That would be Hardy.
Live Throwing Copper.
No.
The soundtrack from Oklahoma.
Wrong.
Dave Matthews.
The Verve.
Bush.
Wrong.
Oh, I know who it is. The one they were naked, running through the video.
Blink 182.
Yeah, them.
No.
Gloria Estefan, Miami Sound.
You're really wrong.
Oh, maybe some Lenny Kravitz.
I know who it is.
No, but that's a good guess.
Incubus.
Yes! I knew you saw it. Jerk.
This week's competition is called Spinning Discs.
Yeah!
All right, there we go. And you know what it's about? It's all about music. In front of you, you're going to see 10 blank CDs with your name on them. For this competition, we're going to stand behind this line in the grass, and we're going to attempt to toss our CDs into a bowl that's floating in the pool. Okay? Whoever gets the most CDs in the bowl will be rewarded with the CD that he or she chose and the use of a personal CD player.
I knew.
Okay?
Will said it.
Are you ready to spin your discs?
Yeah!
All right.
He's singing the blues right now.
That wind is killing
man.
it. Oh, the wind is going to kill us.
not easy.
No, that wind is going to
Okay.
kill the CDs.
Woo! Uh-oh. Start.
Let's
Rough
start.
middle.
Listen, you got it.
Oh.
Two. All right. Three. All right.
Yeah,
Yes, Hardy. Yeah, Hardy. Yeah,
Okay, Hardy, good job, man.
I said, it would depend on the wind. But it was just how you threw it, and the wind stopped it sometimes, because some people had really nice aims, but it didn't go in.
4. Nice. Nice.
5.
Go on, girl. Damn it. They're stuck.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. They got stuck together.
Go, 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 go.
We should make sure they aren't stuck before you
This sucks.
1, baby, you got it.
Your total is
1. Shut the hell up, old man.
You don't have to break the bowl, just get them in there.
1. Woo!
That's exciting. All right.
Gosh, that thing's flying, Nicole.
I got a little nervous because Kent had 4 in. When I was like, oh my God.
It's not flying.
Anya wins!
I'm not one for gloating, but there's a time for everything. Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Haven't been doing too good on the household things, and I'm very competitive in my own way. Ow! Dun, dun, dun.
Monica.
She's scaring me.
Everything happens for a reason, and it was about time. And I think my spirit needed this, and it's good.
God, it just feels better without Shannon here, doesn't it? It's like the
I gotta
wicked,
be honest with you, it really does.
it's like the wicked witch of the West is gone.
I feel so liberated right now.
Me too.
You know?
But see, I tell you, she's whacked. So now we got them whittled down to a manageable level. And poor old Will, just think how it's gonna be old Will being the last one.
Dude, this is the 3rd night in the last 27 days. I haven't been sleeping in bed with a 6'10" chick with a G-string on. What fucking sucky is this? We should have just outright had butt-ass, crazy-ass sex in the middle of the floor. Of course I'm gonna miss Shannon. I don't know what it's like to be in this house without her. So I miss her in so many ways. This really is almost like jail.
It is totally jail.
With less privacy. There's more sex in jail. Both consensual and otherwise.
This is really funny. You noticed Will already because
Doing
you know
the dishes,
why?
taking the food out, doing the towels.
Because you know
They
why?
can clean the bathroom tomorrow.
Yeah,
Then I'll be impressed.
Let's use him like a like a bitch boy.
Put it on the floor. I can get a cup of tea and go to bed.
It's really hard without Shannon in the house for me because, you know, we're really close. I feel like I'm a resilient person, and I know that she's out there for me, and I know that, you know, I have a job to do while I'm here. So I came here for a purpose, and I'm going to continue to try to accomplish that endeavor at this time.
We've been here right at a month in the Big Brother house, and it's an emotional vacuum. And people are really missing 1 or 2 particular people who are close to their heart.
I've really been missing my husband a lot. I would honestly, I'd give up food for the rest of the week if I could hear from Jeff and just know that he misses me and he loves me and everything's good and the kids are good and my family.
Good night, Greg. I love you, sweetheart.
I really do miss my grandmother, and I would do anything to talk to her, just to hear her voice and to let her know I love her and I'm thinking about her a lot. She basically helped raise me and shape me. I just don't know how you can put a price on that.
When I first saw this, I was like, tore me up. This is so funny. This is Maddie. But look on the back. She apparently tried to do more than one. Or she did one and messed it up, made me too big. All right, please gather in the living room. You're gonna like this one.
If y'all like to listen to the song, you can.
You said that?
Because once the batteries are dead, I have to. So you can listen, listen to a song.
As we know, each week America is polled with a question. This is America's Choice.
Which house guest would you like to see receive a 3-minute phone call from home? Bunky, Hardy, Ken, Krista, Mike, Monica, Nicole, Will. Call now to make your choice.
Oh
Why do I
my
think
God.
it's not me?
We will learn the answer to that question
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh my God, please. Oh,
I want to talk to my kids.
There's 1 out of 8.
But you know, people should remember that I'm a newlywed. I've been married 3 months. 3 months.
But it's your 8th marriage.
Shut up! 3 months. Gotta talk to my husband, please.
I think that America should give Bunky an opportunity to talk to his husband.
Why?
Nah, I can't come up with good reason. I wish you wouldn't have gone there with that because he's got no children, he's mean, he's vicious. I, on the other hand, have 2 gorgeous daughters. Alex's birthday is September the 5th. So, I mean,
you'll be home by then.
I don't know where my mind just went.
Shut up! We're sick of it.
That's right.
Didn't say a damn word.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh. I heard he's hot as hell. He should be on the new version of the Incredible Hulk.
He's fallen from, the Greek gods.
Okay, here it is, Nicole, okay?
Okay.
Because party's not my type, okay? But get this. It's like, imagine yourself, you are stranded on an island with no food, except, what's a blasé food to you? Just blasé, a blasé vegetable, whatever.
I don't know, zucchini.
Okay, a zucchini. The only thing that's on that island is zucchini, okay? So the first day you go without eating, you don't even think about the zucchini. But everywhere you look, there's zucchini, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really like zucchini, and guess what? Even if you did like zucchini, you can't eat the zucchini, okay? Second day, no food. Third day. After about, 2 or 3 weeks of eating nothing, that zucchini is looking pretty damn good, don't you think? Then, every once in a while, that zucchini touches you. And guess what? You can't touch that zucchini that's touching you. Driving me crazy.
Yeah, but thankfully it doesn't work that way for me.
Oh yeah, you're touching the zucchini.
Yeah, but...
You're just not eating the zucchini. And then,
let me tell you, baby, I'm hungry like the wolf, okay? Trust me. I mean, really. I can
Because I'm serious, I don't really care for zucchini, but after 3 or 4 weeks, zucchini is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I'd rather have nothing than that zucchini.
Well, I mean, I can do with nothing, but I don't want to see the zucchini. I don't want to smell the zucchini. Don't be sauteing it in front of me. And I don't want the zucchini touching me.
I don't want the zucchini. I want my husband. My husband's zucchini. Not with the razor.
Nicole was shaving my entire body down, and I felt like it was a good time to have a private discussion with her for a variety of reasons. One, we were isolated and alone, but 2, there was also the buzz of the razor going on, so maybe people couldn't really hear what we were saying.
Nicole, let me ask you a question. Is there any way to save Mike Boogie this week?
Yes.
How's that?
It'd be by getting Krista out.
No, but I mean, is that at all possible? How do you think we could do that?
Anything can be done.
Well, I mean, even if it was you and I, how would we pull a third?
I could do it.
Who could you pull?
Anybody I want.
There's only 2 other people.
3.
Well, name your price. It's worth everything to me, so.
Is it to Boogie?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. Since, as it is right now, he doesn't see any way it's possible, but I told him that I would talk to the Queen. I mean, it's no secret that you could beat either Boogie or I in the finals much easier than you could beat anyone else in the finals, because we're absolutely hated. Benefiting all 3 of us, though, in the interim.
I really just can't hear Mike Boogie saying that. I feel like maybe you're trying to set me up.
No, well, how could I possibly set you up? Also, I'm well aware that at any time, either you or I is going to win head of household, and I'm ready to deal with you whatever you like for that.
Turn around. Yeah.
So will you do me a favor and contemplate both those ideas, Nicole?
I will after Mike Boogie comes to me and says it.
Well, the second one doesn't require him to do that, but I will discuss that with him.
Will is now trying to get me to work it so Mike Boogie can stay in the house. Obviously, that would mean voting Krista out. She's a bigger threat than either one of them, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Which house guest would you like to see receive a 3-minute phone call from home?
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Congratulations,
dude. Oh my!
You got to go to the diary room right now. They're on the phone. They're on the phone right now, man.
I can't put a price on the phone call that I got to make from my family. After everything that's happening in here, and like all the pressure and the stress, that's just like a complete breath of fresh air. Hello.
Hello, Hardy.
Hey, Grandma, how are you?
Oh, my goodness.
I love you. Oh, man, I miss you guys so much. You don't even know.
Oh, boy.
How are you?
I'm fine, Hardy.
Yeah?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Oh, you sound great.
Thank you.
You sound great.
It's good to hear your voice.
Oh, boy, you're so popular in our town, you wouldn't believe it.
Oh, really?
You better believe it. We're doing a lot of things for you. We have a fundraiser in memory of your mother.
Great.
And, oh, my.
How's Brady doing?
Brady's doing fine, too.
How's your health? You feeling good?
Yeah, my health's doing fine. You know me.
I imagine this is pretty exciting stuff.
Yes, it is, Hardy. Boy, I hope we get to see you pretty quick.
Why? Well, I hope you don't get to see me for another month or so, but don't think that the wrong way. I just want to stay in here to win.
Oh, I know. You're doing fine. You're handling yourself quite well.
I love you, Grandma.
Love you too, Hardy.
I miss you so much. You don't even know.
I know I miss you. How about a kiss?
And a big hug.
And hug yourself like you always tell me to do.
All right, Grandma, I love you.
I love you very much, Hardy.
Man.
Congratulations. How's Grandma?
Good. The most important part was that my grandmother was in good health, and she's a strong woman.
What'd she say?
She's like, man, well, she loves me.
I'm about to start crying. Come on,
and first of all, to hear her voice was just like, oh my God, I was just like starting to pin up. I'm like, oh God. I mean, you could hear it in her voice. I mean, she's just like, yeah, she's really excited and proud of me, and that just really, more than anything, that's what made me the happiest, to know that how I'm being seen is making them proud of me.
Oh, that's wonderful. No one has died in this house as far as I know, but I would say that there are definitely evil spirits lurking in the Big Brother house.
It's creepy. You can hear things in strange places based on the architecture, but calling the house haunted is absolutely ridiculous.
I can't sleep in the head of household room because there's people in the walls and I'm scared.
I do sleep, but it's not a restful sleep. There are energies all over the universe, and there are a lot of different energies in this house.
I dreamed something scary. I did. I know that now. I don't remember what it was. It was something scary.
You must have been running or something.
Oh my God. There was a dead man in the bathtub in my dream.
Well, I don't know about it being haunted. I think we're all just kind of saying, ooh, there's a lot of evil around here, and it's kind of bringing things. Raven's waiting on us there, Monica. What do you reckon?
Did that Raven come? Was he yesterday?
I think he did.
Did he come the day before yesterday? Yes, he did.
He came, yeah.
Okay. The day before that didn't come.
Some days they don't come. They seem to only come on, like, days when there's a lot of conflict. Today must be the day there's too much evil for them to come in here. Did you see that cross on the yard over there? That just scares the shit out of me.
What cross?
Come here, let me show you something. You talking about something scared the hell out of me the other day. I was paying no attention to this, and I've watered the lawn, I bet you, 20 times. There's a cross burned into that damn grass.
Oh.
I know.
I saw it and I didn't say nothing. Then me and Kent looked at each other. He said, I see it, shut up.
That wasn't like that. No, that's just been the last couple of days. Last few days it burned like that. Goodness is trying to get into this place and can't make it in here. So the only way goodness is able to show itself is right in that little corner. Oh, that's giving me cold chills. That's scary. Somebody is trying to tell somebody, you better change your evil ways. And the crow always lands on that lamppost.
Dude.
The house is a lot more haunted since Kent became head of household. I even swear I saw a figure wearing a robe and slippers kind of floating through the house last night. I'm almost positive it was a ghost because it was just kind of big and round. And it's quite creepy.
Man, this place is evil. We need an exorcist. I think we're talking more about the evil of the people. Hopefully next Thursday we'll get one of the spooks out. And Thursday after that, we'll get more.
Tonight is ghost hunting night in the Big Brother house.
So there's been a rumor in the Big Brother house that perhaps there was a ghost. So Big Brother provided us with a spirit board as well as some incense and candles and a video camera, all the supplies necessary to try to get in touch with some of these spirits.
Before you lies the spirit board. This is a powerful tool for the contact of and communication with personalities who are in the unseen dimension.
This is bullshit.
You know, some people believe in it, some people don't. Everybody has their own right to or not, but in my opinion, it works.
Please keep in mind the spirits can lie, and with a spirit board, it's difficult to sort the truth from their very clever trickery. Sounds familiar.
I certainly, at this point, as far as strategy is concerned, am trying to include myself in every game and activity without being the person who wins them. Because I want to be a participant, but not like the superstar.
Swear to God, I'm not doing it. Guys, swear to God, I'm not doing it.
Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Hello.
What the?
Will.
Shh. Yes.
I'm out.
Okay. You can't, Will, you can't do that. Are you still here? Stop it. Are you still here?
I've done the Ouija board several hundreds of thousands of times when I was younger. So Mike and Will, everyone wanted me to basically run the show and ask the questions.
Can you tell us your name? Jay. Okay. Jay. Is that an I? Yes. J-I. Your name is Jim? Yes.
All jokes aside, I had a cousin who 4 years ago died in he was a geologist working in Thailand on an oil rig, and there was an oil rig accident.
Was his name Jim?
Yeah, James.
I pretty much told people what they wanted to hear and just played along. I do have a cousin Jim, but he didn't die on an oil rig in Thailand. And are you familiar with the theory that the bigger the lie you tell, the more believable it is? So I kind of went with that idea.
Are y'all moving it?
No. G.
I'm so not playing that game anymore.
What did you spell?
Margie?
Swear to God,
That's her mom's name. Kind of thought of it as a joke until the Ouija board spelled out Krista's mother's name.
None of us knew Krista's mom's name, which was Margie. Her mother died about 15 years ago.
Crazy ass.
Mike believed it, obviously. Will did. You know, everybody did except for Daddy.
Jim, is there a bigger issue?
Can you tell us what it is? S? Sin? So we are essentially giving ourselves bad karma and spirituality because of this? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not really a big believer in the occult and all that stuff, but I thought that was extremely unusual.
What do you think? I don't really know. I mean, I'm very open-minded, but...
Were you pushing the board?
No, I swear I
Neither was I. I don't know.
I swear I wasn't. I'm going to bed.
This is very much between you and I.
Is it so far-fetched to think that you and I, Boogie, could start an alliance?
No.
An undercover, completely quiet, you know?
No.
Can I turn this light on real quick?
Sure. I want Boogie kept in the house. And it breaks my heart to even consider trying to kick out Krista, but I really want to keep Boogie.
Just hear me out,
I'm listening.
Boogie's my best friend, and I'd really like to keep him here.
This is my plan. Last night I was like, Nicole, if we can keep my Boogie, would you start an alliance with me, you, and my Boogie?
Does she think this is coming from me or you?
She thinks that you and I have not talked about this.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, I don't know, I'd have to talk to him, but she was like really, really considering.
It's just, I don't think I can do that to Krista. You know, I mean, I would directly be doing that to her.
Just talk to Nicole and see what happens.
It's just like I said, what you guys need to say and understand is I can't do that.
Okay, wait, but this is why you can't do it. Wait, okay. Tell me why you can't do it. Because you don't want to look like it on TV. Well, too late, man. You've already done it.
If something crazy happened and I were to stay, the game would just be like all new. It would be like a fresh start. I would be shocked and amazed if it happened.
Oh, dude, I can't join the dark side.
You could just be like, no conscience, detached, I'm cold. I look like a human on the outside, but it's just skin over circuitry and wires.
You are the evil doctor. This is such a bad situation. Maybe she wants to go.
Now you're talking. Right or wrong, I like that attitude. Like, Boogie, think of this. I'm being 100% honest. I think Shannon is an amazing girl, and I'm definitely going to try to be with her after this and love her, and I think the world of her. But yesterday, I was kind of torn up about it. The day before that, I was really torn up about it. But today, she's fine, and I realize that, so I'm ready to play. You'll be sad if Chris is evicted, and you'll be down, but 2 days later, you'll be sitting in the head of the household room, eating Ben and Jerry's, making a new plan with me, and it'll all be behind me.
Now, who puts their freaking garbage in there?
I didn't even think about it.
Huh?
That's the least of the ridiculous things that happen. I was cleaning up everybody's dishes, and they're like, what's wrong? And I was like, you know, I mean, I'm Alice in this house. That's all I do is I'm a maid and I'm a cook. And they all complain about the bathroom, but not one of them has cleaned it yet.
At today's meeting, Nicole was requesting some cleaning supplies and got a little heated between her and Monica. Actually spoke up for the first time since the first week.
We will start with, is this before we're requesting anything? Nicole.
I still need some actual toilet bowl cleaner.
Oh, wait a second. Why is it your job to scrub the toilet?
Yeah. Well, because it doesn't get done. I do
Well,
it every
yeah, it does.
I do it
Let's
every
address
2
this.
days.
Let's address it. I said it earlier, I say it again. You choose to do the toilet because you want to do it. You don't give anybody else a chance to do it. You make it, no, we're going to address this right now.
Sure.
And you make it seem like we like nasty because you say, I can't stand this, it's nasty, I got to do it. We see it too, but by the time we go to do it, it's done already.
Some people can go a day without cleaning the toilet. Some people can go a week without cleaning the toilet.
Here's my contention, and don't be mad at me. I mean, we're more than happy to clean the toilet when we get an opportunity to or what have you. But for you to, like, every 2 days clean the toilet and then to, like, react on us and be in a bad mood and be like, no one cleans up after themselves, no one cleans the toilet, that's like, I don't know, I just don't think that that's right, that we should be made to feel bad because you want to clean the toilet at a level that's, like, more clean than what we normally do.
I understand that. When I'm in a bad mood, I may be in a bad mood for any reason, just like when you get in a bad mood or you do or anybody here does.
I've been PMSing a lot more frequently than I normally do. Normally it's like every 3 months. Now it's like every 3 hours.
Okay, right. So everybody in here has gotten pissy,
Male PMS.
okay? So when I'm pissy,
you clean
and
up.
somebody well, yes, I clean, okay? But and then
okay,
somebody
that
gets in my face.
That explains a lot.
Can I please finish?
Go
Thank
ahead.
you. And when somebody gets in my face, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Well, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm a little pissed off. Nobody cleans up after themselves. I'm doing the floor, I'm doing the toilet, I'm gonna do whatever because I'm pissy. Just like when you have a hearty explosion or anybody else has some sort of smart ass remark or they're in a bad mood. I think it's ridiculous that you know, it seems like I'm getting attacked when every single one of us.
No, you're wrong.
Every single one of us in here are all guilty of bad moods.
We feel bad. We feel bad that you're doing all the work. Artie?
I don't want you to feel that I'm attacking you or anyone else is attacking you, and that's how you verbalize it.
Yeah.
We're trying to avoid situations where you're going to be upset. We're not attacking you.
I'm so angry. I can't believe that. And then they're trying to justify their nastiness and laziness by making me look like I'm a freak.
Okay, anything else? This meeting is adjourned.
Cool.
Do you have any suggestions of what?
Immediately following the meeting, I got all the cleaning supplies and cleaned the bathroom because this is the day that I clean it. I leave it for one day to see if nobody else will clean it, which of course they don't.
She's on a rampage, trust me.
God damn her. I told her that's gonna be my thing, the patio.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the windows and I was gonna do the storage room.
While we
She done jumping in my chores.
yeah, while we have fixing our dinner, fixing our lunch, she's changing the garbage and doing everything. So I guess she's upset.
Good. We ought to keep her pissed off.
If you're gonna clean up and you're doing it because you want to, that's great and all. But if you're gonna clean and bitch about it, then don't do it.
Right now, I am so ready to head a household, and throwing Will out of here, I want to throw Monica out because she's just totally pissed me off.
The smokers are attempting to get rid of all the Chiltonians, and pretty much Mike Boogie, myself, and Krista are the last of the Chiltonians. Once they eliminate us, they are going to have to start fighting amongst themselves. I consider that sort of a smoking civil war.
I think Kent thinks that he's in control now, and basically I kind of took it as a threat.
But if you tell us you don't want to be a part of top, you don't want to be a part of any kind of lights, then with one of us living in a household, then you're a target.
Yeah, but I don't want you to get the impression that because that TOP or whatever, that there aren't other groups of people.
If you tell this group of people, I don't want to have anything to do with any of that, I can't tell you what's going to happen when the 4 of us or 5 of us sit down, 4 of us sit down and vote a majority.
So what you're saying is that if I don't sit down and discuss with you guys how I'm going to vote, then I'm going to be a target.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying, if we sit down and we're head of household, we've got to look at the people that aren't a part of our group, whether it be Krista, Will, whoever.
Yeah, but you already know where I stand on that issue.
I know where you stand on that, exactly.
So what's there to discuss until 2 or 3 weeks from now?
Let's just say, everybody just chill out. And hey, for all I know, I'm on the outs of every subgroup in this place, and I don't give a shit, really.
I don't necessarily find it my job to let him know how I'm feeling or how I'm voting. I'm going to do what I need to do to remain in the game and to get people that I want to win.
What we talked about earlier, I really like that idea. I know it's baby steps, but let's push that even further.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Okay, but I mean, not just 1 week.
I'm trying to.
I want to keep Mike Boogie in the house, and it was very difficult for me to talk him into agreeing to allow me to try to get him to stay because he doesn't want to hurt Krista, and I don't want to hurt Krista either, but I also don't want to hurt Will.
Everybody's turning on everybody. It's kind of like when we first stepped in here. But if I stay in this house and I don't go out this week, it's on. The drama will begin.
If for some reason they were to keep me instead of Krista, I would get right back on the horse, try to win head of household, try to knock a couple of the smokers off, and maybe me and Will could take it to the end.
Who will be evicted next from the Big Brother house? Krista or Mike? Find out live this Thursday night.